Hello everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Crysalyst Life. I am Katrina White.
And I am Susan Lynne.
Excellent. Okay, so today's topic, Susan?
Today's topic is visualization, or the power of visualization to change your life.
Fantastic. I love this topic. I love all of our topics, quite
So
frankly.
I think I was thinking, what are you saying?
I'm just saying.
This more than others? I love them all, yeah.
Okay, so to start this off...
Katrina, would you start this with a quote?
I will. Thank you for asking. Well, it's from none other than our darling Oprah Winfrey. I mean, hello.
Good. She's good.
Hello. Now, there is someone who knows how to visualize their life.
It seems like it to me.
Right?
Yeah.
So, here we go. Create the highest, grandest vision possible for your life because you become what you believe. Thank you, Oprah. Wow. So let's talk.
Yeah. So Katrina, have you proven this to yourself, that visualization works and you can bring about changes in your life through merely visualizing?
100%.
Okay.
It started back in my, oh my goodness, when I was 10
Whoa.
with figure skating. My pros would have me visualize a jump or a spin, or as they called it, patch back then when you're doing your figure eights, and visualize yourself either landing that jump perfectly, comfortably, or staying on edge so you're not falling over. And in sports, like we were talking
in
off
sports
camera,
psychology, visualization is one of their biggest tools. They use this.
It is. And to this day, I practice that with everything that I really want to do. So if there was a job that I really passionately wanted, I first believed wholeheartedly that I would get it. Secondly, I would visualize myself and what I'm wearing, as I'm driving to the interview, as I'm shaking the person's hand, the dialogue we were having, the kind of energy that I was feeling around that. I mean, it was like I was playing out a movie in my mind of that scene and getting the job, even shaking the hand of the person to say thank you very much for this opportunity.
Do you actually close your eyes when you're doing that? Or
Yes.
how do you do it? Oh, okay.
Yes, so I'll sit comfortably and I will just do a little bit of breathing, some deep breathing to center myself. And actually I was taught that back in skating time is about centering, although I didn't understand what that meant as a young child. And then I would visualize the entire thing and play out this movie in my head. And it would just go, and I could taste it, I could smell it, I could feel it. I could just, every sense around me and within me was going on this journey. And I really believed it.
Well, I've read
and
articles.
I'll tell you, every single time that I really wanted something and I did the visualization and I kept doing the visualization, it's not just like a one-time thing. I would do it a lot before. It happened.
So it's not like you just do it once and then it happens. It's more repetitive.
It is, because it's about that energy connection, right? And putting energy out there to the universe, as well as, you know, what you believe you attract. Again, that's a little bit of law of attraction, which we're not getting into right now. We'll do that in another episode. But it really is what you're putting out there, and your thoughts and your beliefs and your words and your actions are what you receive back. And does it work like every single time that I'm visualizing, like I want to win $10 million in, you know, the lottery?
That hasn't happened yet.
No, no.
We're still working on that.
No. But as it relates to all the major milestones in my life, from jobs to even the men that I've dated, and just a lot of different things, gotta be honest. It's happened because I put that energy and that attention into it. How about you?
Well, I coach people in presentations and how to give presentations. And I'm always coaching them to, first of all, do deep breathing to relax yourself and envision it going well. So I recommend that people picture, when they're giving the presentation, that listeners are nodding and smiling. They are enjoying it. Picture the audience saying, yes, I really like your idea.
And not naked.
And don't picture them naked. I don't know whoever suggested that, but I frankly would find that very distracting.
It's very distracting.
I've never done that.
I know.
Don't do that.
Anyway,
No.
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just had to go.
It's a good point. And so it's going to make a difference if you're picturing that this presentation, I'm prepared, I'm confident in my topic. I think it is a good idea for the people who are listening. And then if I picture it going well, I'm going to walk in with an air of confidence. This is going to be great. People are going to love this, as if it's already happened and they've already said yes to your idea. You're going to walk in like this, right? And then if somebody, let's say, feels just stressed out and they're thinking, oh, everybody's going to hate it. I don't know why I was asked to do this. I am so stressed out about this. I wish I didn't have to do this. You're going to walk in kind of hunched and
that's right.
Yeah, a little bit more downtrodden, and people feed off of that. We feed off of each other energetically. So it's up to you. If you're going to walk into the room like this, people will go there with you. Or if you're going to walk into the room like this is a great idea. People will join you where you are. And so this is where this idea of law of attraction or your beliefs have an influence on your life is not that mysterious. No. It's really it's an energy, it's how you carry yourself, and that we do all affect each other, and that will reflect back to you.
Every single time. So we've talked about situations where visualization has worked, right? Now, what is also extremely exciting is a concept of visualizing your whole life. Yeah. What you would like to manifest in your life going forward. And one of the many tools, and I think we should do another show on this as well.
Yeah, let's.
Where we'll actually create something together with you guys. But one of the things we just want to quickly show you is what we call the vision board. And for the purpose of show and tell, this is my life's vision board. Hopefully you can see that on the camera.
It's okay if you don't see all the details.
No, you don't need to see the details.
All the words. It's more the idea.
Exactly. So for me, I have put pictures and quotes and just phrases, shout outs to myself of the types of things that I want to manifest in my life. And from all the different travel that I'm going to be doing, to the people that are coming into my life.
And there's chocolate over here.
Of course, there's chocolate, there's meditation, there's healthy eating, there's shouting out loud. That's all about writing. That's Renee Zellweger from
Bridget Jones'
Diary. And that inspired me to write. Of course, the blue morpho butterfly, which is our symbol. And just a lot of different things that represent the different aspects of my life that I am manifesting.
So Katrina, you created this for one thing.
Yes.
How do you use it, and where do you place this in your surroundings, day to day?
This is in my home office every single day. I see this all day, every day. And it's just a beautiful, gentle reminder. And it also inspires me each day to remind myself, especially on those days where I'm feeling kind of icky or things aren't going kind of according to plan. I just look at this again and remember, this is what I'm focusing on. It doesn't mean that every single thing here is happening. Yeah. But it is one aspirational, but it's also inspirational. Because sometimes the universe will send you things down a slightly different path to get you where you need to go. Yeah. So this is just the big picture that remains, both physical and inside of me, that I visualize on a daily basis of where I'm going with my life. And I got to be honest, a lot of this stuff is already starting to happen. And it does feel like it would give you a boost. Can I just read this one? Yeah. At the end of the day, I lived, I loved, I mattered. Yes, and I actually got that from Brendan Bouchard. That's his mantra. And I just thought that is so powerful and so important. So yeah, I even have my little girl from the Philippines that I sponsor on there, and my son, and just a lot of different important things that are personal for me. So the concept of the vision boarding is actually a really cool thing.
It can be fun, and it's you time.
So much fun.
And our minds are so visual. Visuals are so powerful.
Yeah.
It's fun, it's colorful, it's uplifting, and it's just a suggestion if that's something you think you might want to explore.
It's true, and when you're visualizing, you really want something to happen. Yes, doing it mentally, you know, closing your eyes and playing them out the movie is great. Showing it on a vision board is also good. And finally writing it down. You know, I have my little life plan, and so I have those things down there. And I add and I subtract, and it's not engraved in stone, it's ever evolving, it's a living, breathing document.
I just got an idea.
Go for it.
A phrase just came to my mind. You are the artist creating your own life.
Correct. I love that.
I just made that up right now.
Oh my God, see? You just got inspired. You had a vision.
It was all you. It's because of you. It's because of you.
So you are the artist.
Creating your own life.
Wow. That's a perfect ending.
I think that's a wrap. I think that's a wrap.
Do your thing.
And scene. And scene.
Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed our show on visioning, and we'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.
We love you.